What's up, guys? This is Kanan. I am the coach of the Tulsa Drober, and this is week 2 of Chill Draft League. This week we are up against the Tennessee Tropius. You can see their team up on the screen here, as well as our team. We're looking at Comfy, Doublade, Gudra, Lilligant, Marowak, Male Meowstic, Porygon, Rabombi, Serena, Urshifu, and Vulpix. I'm kind of expecting to mostly see Comfy, Gudra, Marowak, maybe Meowstic, maybe Porygon, maybe Serena and Urshifu are kind of what we prepared for this week. There will be a long version of the team builder with my friend Dr. Zoidberg going up as well. So if you want to check that out, it's just a couple of big Pokemon fans arguing about Pokemon for an hour. So make sure you check that out if you're into that kind of thing. Make sure you like, make sure you subscribe. I'm trying to get the channel off the ground here, so the more help you can give us, the better. We really appreciate it. So here's what I'm going to be bringing this week. First and foremost, we're going to be building around Incineroar this week. As far as their typing in their team, I really feel like Incineroar has a really good matchup across the board. Instead of running the classic support Incineroar, we're actually running a far more offensive one with weakness policy this week, and everything is going to stem off this. So we're running Fake Out, Knock Off, Flare Blitz, Dual Chop. We can fake the support set with a Fake Out turn 1 if we want, but the main plan is going to be to max, activate the policy, and start doing massive damage immediately. I think we can probably sneakily steal one game with this. Hopefully, that's the plan. Running next to that, we're going to have Kangaskhan, and this week we went with a very bulky, very fast Kangaskhan. Typically, we'd want to run like the Fake Out, Last Resort stuff, but this week, going full support. Inner Focus, so we can't get faked out by his Meowstic. We ran full speed plus a Jolly Nature because the plan is to hope that he did not build super fast Comfy. Hopefully we can fake out the Comfy, and with Dual Chop turned into Max Wormwind, the Incineroar can actually one-shot the Gudra if it doesn't have much defense investment. Like, as long as it's like HP, Pus, Attack, or Special Attack, we could just one-shot it right out the gate. And then from there, hopefully we can just steamroll because we have Bulldoze to activate the policy, Circle Throw to prevent Trick Room or anything like that, and Yawn just as a general support move. The other option to lead next to Incineroar if we don't expect the Comfy Gudra is Dracovish. We went the fast Adamant set this week, 252 speed, 252 attack, Strong Jaw because we're not bringing Sand this week. And we're running Sash on him because the plan is to potentially Bulldoze to set up the Incineroar. And if we do that, we don't want to be locked into that. So Fish's Friend, as always, we're actually running Protect this week since we're not running a choice item, plus Psychic Fangs to break screens if the Meowstic is becoming a problem there. Next, we have the Surfetched. Running Scrappy just because Steadfast doesn't really gain us a whole lot. Running AV this week, max HP, max attack, plus Adamant. We just want to be able to do as much damage into specifically the Porygon as possible. That's the main purpose of the Surfetched, is if Game 2 we're having problems with Porygon, hopefully we can handle it with a close combat. Knockoff is super helpful against both the Marowak and the Porygon. So, and First Impression just as a extra out, and then Brave Bird for his grass types. So running a bulky set this week so he can function in Trick Room if we need him to. Speaking of Trick Room, we are bringing Hat plus Tangela this week. Tangela, obviously mainly here just to redirect so we can get Trick Room up with the Hat. Rage Powder, Sleep Powder, Leaf Storm, Protect, standard kind of supportive set with some special attack if we need it from the Leaf Storm. Maybe we can sneaky KO the Urshifu or something like that. 252 HP, 252 special attack. We thought about bulking him out a little bit more, but 115 is already pretty bulky plus Eviolite. And dumping into special defense, he doesn't have anything that just really scares me on the special side besides, Gudra and maybe the Porygon. So I think that he should live a hit, allow us to get the Trick Room up with the Hat. Speaking of Hat is good into their whole team, basically. There's only a couple things that are going to give Hat a problem, the big one being the Marowak. So that's why we did the Incineroar and the Dracovish to help deal with um, the Marowak as well as knockoff Surfetched. So the hat, we're running Trick Room, obviously. We're running Life Orb as his item, Magic Bounce to prevent taunts, Quiet Nature, Dazzling Gleam, Expanding Force, Mystical Fire, just kind of a standard set there. So yeah, that's going to be the plan. The plan, hopefully, game one will be to just lead Incineroar plus either Dracovish or Kangaskhan, set up the Incin and just sweep game one. Game two, we're probably going to go with the Trick Room stuff. Hat plus Tangela with Surfetched and possibly Incineroar in the back. And then if we make it to a game three, then we'll just decide what we're doing from there. Game three will be much more difficult, so hopefully we can just hop out early and take the first two with the Incineroar Shock and then the Hatterene Sweep. So that's the plan. We'll improvise game three when we get there, and hopefully things work out in our favor. So the battle will be happening actually here in just a couple minutes, so it should be going up around the same time as this video. So again, if you liked the video, make sure you like, make sure you subscribe. Lots of new stuff coming your way. I have a draft for another league later this afternoon, so I'll have lots of content coming your way. And with Season 7 rolling out, I am very interested in putting up some ladder matches for that. So I've got some teams built that I want to try out, and hopefully we get there somewhere. So until next time, guys, check out our next video. Take it easy.